This one, if you're feeling a bit down, locked down, you're just like fabulous cups. I can see myself drinking tea. So clean. Obviously, I have to include this. He was in love. Things that you need in everyday life. So, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you can see from the title, it's my Amazon favorites. So all favorites products that I bought from Amazon. So I'm gonna do a few of these videos because I do buy from Amazon like nearly every day, so I have so much stuff. I just picked a few things I just seen around the house and I wanted to show you, but I have so much more stuff and I'm gonna make more videos. So if you still didn't subscribe, please do hit the notification bell because that would mean a lot to me. And if you want to watch my Amazon favorites, my holy grails from Amazon, which is my favorite website where to buy, then keep watching. So we're gonna start from this. This is a wireless charger. I bought this for Christmas for my boyfriend. Like I bought him loads of presents and this was one of it. And it looks like this. So it's safe and convenient, farewell power cords, match click, I don't know what that means, and a 4-in-1. So you can put like your Apple Pens in it, you can charge your Apple Watch, which obviously we have, your AirPods, which we both have, and your iPhones. So I'm gonna show you. So for the iPhone, it looks like this. You plug it in and you put your iPhone. He uses this every night. He doesn't use like a normal charger anymore. He was only using this part today. I asked him where the Apple Watch part was. He said upstairs, but I can't find it. It's not here at the moment, but it does look like this. So you can like detach them. So let's say today he only needs to use this for his iPhone. He detach it for like from this side here, so you know you have two sides. So it's so good to have like basically like 4-in-1. Like you can charge everything, especially for me. Like I have an iPhone, I have AirPods, I have my Apple Watch, I have my pens. I'm gonna link everything down below because I think it was like around 20 euro. I don't remember the price. These are so cheap, you can find them everywhere. On Amazon they have loads. I picked this one. The brand is Omaton, I think that's how you say it. I'm gonna link it down below so you can find it. This is very good. It doesn't ruin your phone, like damage, because I know a lot of people are concerned about these things, and it's amazing. So I'm just gonna show you random things. I know a lot of people might think like what is that, but these are things that you need in everyday life. So next is this set for your feet. So obviously I like to get my feet done. Oh, the light is weird in here. I like to get my feet done, but now with lockdown, I need to do them at home. My feet are so dry. I remember like a few months ago, they were so dry. I was like, I need to find a solution. So I went on Amazon and you can buy a lot of things. I really want to buy one of those big bowls where you can put like your feet in it. And like they're all like kind of like a little jacuzzi for your feet. So I need to buy one of these. But I bought this set, which is very good. So they're basically like set for like your pedicure. So this is one of the things that you get, so to remove all your dead skin, which is very good. That's what I really needed. Then you do get this foot file, just to file down. It's basically like the same as like a nail file. File down your skin. So this is so good. No tingly effect, like, you know, out of the shower, or like you just put your feet in hot water after you use this and all your dead skin comes out. Like if you're like me that you just hate to see dead skin, or like when your feet touch together and they're just so dry. And then you get this as well. So it's very nice, set of 3. I do not remember how much I paid this, but it was very cheap. I presume maybe like 5-6 euro. I'm gonna link down below. Something else that I find is very expensive everywhere else, but on Amazon it's not. I bought this set because actually I couldn't find it anywhere around. They're all sold out, so I was like, obviously I'll go on Amazon. And it's basically this set here. So you get a jade roller and a gua sha, I think that's how you say it. So this is so nice. I actually did a facial to my boyfriend last week while I used these two, and he was in love. So this is so nice if you want to massage your skin. So good for your skin, for the blood, just like massage it. Like such a good thing to incorporate in your skincare. Obviously this is a jade roller, so 2 sides, just like you know, a flat side here and then this side here. This is so cool, so good to apply skincare products. I told you I did a massage with these to my boyfriend and he was just in love. And yeah, because I really wanted these for my skincare and they're just so nice. Like, look at these. Next, if you've seen my wardrobe organization video, you would probably know, but if you didn't, I'm gonna link that video down below. I bought these little organizers. So these came as a set of 6, so different sizes, like this one where you can put your clothes in, this one, a bigger size like this one, so as you can see all my jeans, like, and then a smaller size like this one where I just have like a few things beside my side table for night. So this is so good. I think this was like 15-16 euro and they come as a set of 6, so 2 big ones, 2 medium ones and 2 small ones. I needed some organizers. I actually need to buy more of these because the amount of clothes and things, and they're so good. You just put your clothes inside as I just showed you, pop them in your wardrobe and everything is so organized. Or like if you have a lot of stuff on the table in your bedroom, pop everything in them and they're fabulous. So I'm gonna link it down below. I just wrote like I needed like a set of organizers for my wardrobe. I wrote like organizer wardrobe and a lot came through. This was the one recommended. I always like read reviews or I just go with the one that like, you know, they recommend. And I bought these. They're so nice. Again, these things are so hard to find around, like, you know, and if you do, they're very expensive. But on the Amazon, some things like organizers, you can only find them on Amazon. Like these ones, you can find them like not everywhere, but like, you know, but on Amazon they have so many things like organizers for your makeup, for your underwear, where in shops you just can't find that stuff. So I was like, obviously on Amazon. It was night, it was late, I needed organizers, Amazon. These are amazing because the amount of jeans, t-shirts I had in my wardrobe, it was just like a bomb. Picked these from Amazon and it was just like best thing ever. So next, another favorite of mine, obviously I have to include this, my wedding planner, my wedding journal, my baby. This is just like my best friend. So when I got engaged, obviously I have so many things for like, you know, organization for my wedding. I was like, I need something where I can write everything, something that helps me to organize my wedding. So I just wrote wedding planner on Amazon. And the amount of wedding planners that came up, it was just like, why my brow sticking out? Just leave like this. But the amount of journals that came up, it was unbelievable. This was the one recommended, and you know, I was a bit like, I need a good one. So I actually did spend a lot of time like reading reviews, and this one was like so recommended. And I have to say, this is so good. It looks so nice, like it's so big, but it just, the content that's in it is just so good. I was just like, yeah. So I'll tell you a bit more. So it does say the complete wedding planner. It's so nice. The only thing, obviously it is white, so as you can see, a bit of like pen around. So you start and it tells you all the contents that it has inside. So obviously keeping track of your wedding, the ceremony, the celebration, the guests and the big day. So every thing as kind of like a chapter, so keeping track. And you have all these like little folders, like, you know, if you want to put like receipts or stuff, it's so good. So it gives you an overview of that chapter, and it gives you an overview like every month what you should be doing. So what should you be doing when you're like 9 months to go, 6 months to go. So it's so good because like obviously as a bride, sometimes like, you know the average things like, you know, church, whatever, but then some things like, you know, obviously you don't know how to do them or what you should do. So this really helps you, and that's that chapter. And this chapter contains as well like your budget planner. So it does tell you like all things like wedding rings, what's your estimate and what's the actual cost, your wedding dress, hair, makeup, bridesmaid, save the date cards, how much is your wedding invitation, menus, decoration, accessories, flowers. Then your next chapter is the ceremony. So you have a few pages for venues. So obviously if you went to see like a few venues and you want to see like which one you prefer, and you know, like venue number 1, the name, number, questions that you can ask to the owners obviously. And then you have a few pages for like bridal dress and design. So obviously again, I add a few options in my head. And then the third chapter is celebration. So again, you're going back to your venues and just questions to ask before your wedding. Obviously a page for like the menu of your wedding day, you know. Then fourth and final, The other chapter is the guest. So obviously pages for the guest list. I wrote all my guest lists in this. It was very long. So the design of your invitations. You have pages for like your seating plan, which I actually didn't do on this. I did like on something else. Gift list. What else? Gift tracker. And then last chapter, the big day. So it tells you what to do, like the big day and like last minute like things to do, like, you know. So this is so good. I would highly recommend. It was actually such a good price. I'm gonna link it down below. There's so many, like if you write wedding planner on Amazon, there's so many wedding planners. So I do believe there's one for like every bride's taste. Like thinking about getting married, or if you're engaged, you want to be very precise about your wedding, because I think when you are organizing a wedding, obviously apart from this, I have so many things for organization. You need to keep all the receipts, you need to write everything down, you need to set your budget, guests, so something to bring with you. And this is so good for like when we went to holidays or to Italy, I would always bring this with me, and so good for like traveling. Put in your bag and you just write everything in it. So this is one of my favorites. Let's go into the pets world. If you're a pet owner, you're trying or you're thinking about buying pets, Amazon is the place. Like I love going to pet shop. Like there's 2 pet shop where I live, and I absolutely love them. Like 2 bigs, and then there's like minor ones, and I absolutely love them. I love going shopping for my pets. But pet shops can be very expensive, or sometimes they don't really have like a lot of things that Amazon would have. Like Amazon, because they have a lot of businesses, and there's so much like stuff that's very technologic. Pet shop, like, you know, they would always be one step behind. Obviously, like on Amazon, there's so much technology, like, you know, automatic feeders for your dog, cameras, or that, all that kind of stuff. One thing that I do swear by is this, and it comes with this. So this is to wash your dog's, your cat paws. So basically we do bring my dog to wash like literally like always, but like let's say sometimes we put her in the garden, we're at work, or like today like I'm inside and she's actually in the garden because it's such a good day. Sometimes she comes back in and her paws are so dirty, full of mud, and I just clean the house. Like I can't let her in like that, so I just let her sit and I wash her paws with this. Like, you know, obviously if you don't want to wash her all full on. So I remember when I've seen this, I told my boyfriend, I was like, I bought this, it's so good. And he was like, really? And then he tried it and he fell in love. Like, so you can open this. My boyfriend closed it now, so I'm probably never gonna open it, but you can open this and like you can see like it's like a transparent thing, and then like a mat inside. These, don't get scared by these. Don't get scared by these. These are not sore at all. They're like made of plastic. They're very gentle on the paws. My dog, she gets relaxed so much. So you just put like water, hot water, soap. So obviously I use like her shampoo or that kind of stuff, like for dogs obviously. Put her paws in, and doing this, you put it in, and like, you know, it's so good. She absolutely loves that. And I swear to God, at the start when we didn't have this, we used to wash her paws like normal, and you know, they would still be a bit stained or dirty. With this, when you clean their paws with this, they are like so clean. It's like impossible. I don't know why. I think it's like these little things. And again, don't get scared about these. They do not hurt the paws or anything. They're so good. And it comes with this little mat. You can just put your hand in it and, you know, dry it or like massage it. This is so good. I'm gonna link it down below. I swear by this. Like, so another thing, obviously when we got my dog, my cat, we needed a lot of like, you know, blankets, that kind of stuff. And I did have a lot of blankets that I bought in the pet shop, but with my dog, I kind of like, I wanted like a cheaper option, because with my dog, I always like buy new blankets. I always throw them like away because, like, you know, she has a lot of hair. And I bought this set of blankets. So they come as a set of 3. I'm gonna link them down below. You get this like sandy browny one, a grey one, and a black one, and they're actually very big. So I put them like on her bed or like on her kind of like little sofa in the living room, just because even though she's always clean, I just like to cover where she sleeps. Like, you know, I just don't like that she leaves hair like around or like where she sleeps. So I just put this on her bed. Obviously we do wash them like every week, and like we always have like, we have like so many of these, like we always change them. I have one of these in the car, so like when she sits in the boot, if we're going for a walk like today, I have one of these in the car, because then, you know, she won't like get the boot dirty or that kind of stuff. They're so handy and they're so cheap. These come as a set of 3, and yeah, like, you know, I always buy them. So another thing that I love buying on Amazon for my dog and my cat are these dog wipes. I tried a lot of brands, but so far these are my favorites. So these are Earth rated dog wipes, unscented. I do not use any scents just because it might disturb them. So they're alcohol free, which is very good. Compostable and hypoallergenic. That's very good as well because my dog has a lot of allergies. So they come with a set of 100, and we always bring my dog to wash. But again, sometimes like, you know, she might be dirty, or just like her face, like if it's very hot, these wipes. Or like her mouth, if she's eating something. My cat as well, she really likes to clean herself, but I always clean her with wipes, especially when she goes to the toilet. My cat has very long hair, so like, you know, she might touch something. Always use these. I always buy my wipes for my pets on Amazon. Like, I never bought them in shops. I don't even know if you can find them on shops, but these are so good. I'm gonna link them down below. And there's so many brands. These are the ones I like the most. They're just very good, and the way they remove like dirt, or the way they clean, is very effective. So I would highly recommend. Final dog thing, because majority of my pet stuff I buy it on Amazon. If you come into this house, the amount of stuff that we have for our pets from Amazon, it's unbelievable. But obviously I'm gonna make more videos. So is this thing here. You might think, what is that? I'm gonna show you. So it's a little like comb brush. So I see like my dog, she always get like tablets for like fleas, like, you know, parasites, that kind of stuff, every 3 months, you know, especially like these months where it's very hot. Your dog might stay in the garden and there's so many things like fleas and that kind of stuff. But I see this video on TikTok, and so many people were using this little brush just to brush down the hair of your dog, and the amount of stuff you find in it. I use this on my dog. Obviously I was very lucky, I didn't find any like animal or like fleas, but this is so good. Like, I always use this in the garden just because I don't like her hair like dropping on the ground. I just let her hair, and the amount of dirt that comes out, because like sometimes even though you wash them, just some stuff is very deep into their skin. It can be anything like dirt or fleas, even though they do take tablets. And obviously for her to come in the house and bring that to us, obviously it's just bacteria. So every now and then, just say, and I just brush her very deep. She loves that because she feels very clean. And this little comb, it does say flea removal. You know, I tell you again, I was very lucky. Maybe I just find like, you know, very little, because again, she does take tablets. We bring her to the vet like every week. But even though you do give them tablets for like fleas, that kind of stuff, when it's very hot, you don't know what they might touch in the garden. Always good. Like, oh, another thing that I like to buy on Amazon are books. 2 types of books. So books like this. I seen this book on Gemma Miles. I love that YouTuber, and it's called Good Vibes, Good Life. I'm nearly finished. I absolutely love this book. It's basically about like just like how to stay positive, have good vibes, think like about positivity. It's so good. There's a lot of chapters, so many quotes. I always read this before I go to bed. It really like gets you into that mindset of like being positive, how to reach a positivity level into your life. So it talks about like law of vibration, like good vibes, how to kind of like enter like a positive lifestyle. So change your body language, hang around with like positive people, how to find inspiration, stay clear of gossip and drama, how to make yourself a priority, how to accept yourself, how to manifest goals. Absolutely love that. These books are so good to read, especially in times like now where we're in lockdown. Like, you can't do anything, you're at home and you're just feeling so bad, because how do you manifest your goals? How do you stay positive when you can't do anything? So this, you know, kind of tries to get you into good vibe, manifesting goals, so how to take action, and so many things. This guy, his name is Vex King, social media influencer, writer, mind coach and lifestyle entrepreneur. He talks about his life, and he kind of like teach you how to reach positive vibes. So far I'm loving this. Again, I seen it on Gemma's channel. I bought it on Amazon. I think the only place you can find it is on Amazon. So Amazon is so good for these things, like, you know, bullet journals where to write your things, books about vibes, good life, so good. And then the other types of books I like to buy on Amazon are like this one. So this is the Zodiac. I don't know if you ever read this book. So on Amazon, this is my favorite book. Like, I read it in 3 days. But on Amazon it's so good because like I was looking for this book, and if I go into a normal bookshop, there's like only a 10% possibility that I can find it. This is very old. It's from the 90s, I think. And you know, Amazon, it's so good because you can find any book. Like I bought this one and the second book. Like, you know, some libraries obviously they have more recent books, but I love Amazon because like any book from any subject, any year, you can find it on Amazon because there's so many sellers. So I needed to find this book. It was so hard to find it anywhere else, especially in Ireland. Amazon, this was so cheap, like €7. Few days. If you ever seen the movie on Netflix, it's basically about a killer, true story, obviously in America in the 70s, 69, 70. This is so good. You need to read this. True crime, I love that. So I'm gonna link down below. And this one, if you're feeling a bit down, locked down, you're just like, you know, this is so good. I'm gonna link down below my Amazon front page as well, just, you know, if you want to see what I buy. But this is so good if you're feeling down, you need to reach your goals, positive vibes. This lockdown is really putting you down. This is what you need. This hoodie from Nike. So usually I do not buy clothes from Amazon. I like other websites, but there's so many good deals. There's so many things for like, you know, lounge, joggers. My boyfriend found this. It was on a sale. I just needed a plain hoodie and he bought it for me. It's just like, looks like this, kind of has a zip till here, black, grey, light sign on the side. It's so good. So it's so good if sometimes you want to find like branded things like Nike, Adidas, and they do so many good sales because again, there's so many sellers. So like, you know, in regular shops it might be more expensive because obviously it's a shop, but on Amazon there's so many sellers. Nike, obviously all real stuff, and you might find sales. And if you want to find sometimes more like lounge stuff, obviously because we're staying home now, like joggers, there's so much stuff on Amazon. This hoodie was on a sale. I bought it, like it's so cheap, and I love buying things on Amazon like leggings, hoodies. The amount of stuff, it's unbelievable. So have a look at that. I'm gonna link this one down below. I absolutely love this. Actually, I'm gonna show you one last thing which I received today, and I was in love. So a set of 2 of these fabulous cups. I can see myself drinking tea, being very posh. So they're double glass. I love double glass because it's very hot inside, but you don't feel it outside. So these are from a brand that's called Judge. Again, if you write like latte or like mugs, double glass, you find so many on Amazon. These were the one recommended from the brand Judge. I think a set of 2 was like €20. Set of 2 double glass walled latte glasses. So there's so many like shapes. These are the latte shapes. You can buy like the cappuccino shapes. There's so many shapes. I love these. I really want these. I can't wait to make myself a nice cup of tea and just live my best life with this. So I hope you did enjoy this video. I'm gonna let you know about these cups. I think they're very like good. I was reading reviews about like microwave and dishwasher. They're very dishwasher friendly, microwave friendly. I'm just so scared I'm gonna drop it because I don't know myself, and these are €20, so I do not want to break them. But I hope you did enjoy this video. I'm gonna make a lot more of these videos because I buy on Amazon like every day. Like the amount of stuff I have to show you, this is only the start. And it's so nice sometimes to do other videos. I love watching these videos, so let's see. I hope you did enjoy this video, and again, if you didn't subscribe, do. I hope I didn't make you bored. I hope you did find maybe a few things that you might need, because these things is just stuff that you need in everyday life. Some things are nice, like these cups, but other things you might need them for like your pets or whatever. So I hope you did enjoy this video, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.